Hey, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update from my deck of panning Project Pan. This is created by Emily from Emily and Max, so of course she'll be linked in my description box. Emily was inspired to create this project from a booktuber, Books with Maddie, and she turned that into a panning project. And this project is just a rolling style project pan, 5 items at a time, and you choose your prompts based on cards that you draw from just a deck of playing cards. I alternate my cards, but my favorite is definitely my bear deck. But anyway, Emily shuffles the board every month, and then all of the face cards stay the same every month. Those are the only ones that stay the same. And then there's also a joker. If you pull the joker, then you have to pan something that you really did not want to pan for whatever reason, because the prompt for that is, "Are you joking me?" So I'm really excited for this update. I have a complete refresh, and in the 3 years I've been doing this project, I believe this is the first time I've ever had all 5 items rolling out, which I guess is a spoiler, but I'm just so excited about it. I wanted to tell you. Also, just like the last Project Pan update I uploaded for my That's So 2000s, which you should also check out. I'm the creator of the project, but I also had a complete refresh for that project just last week, and that was also the first time I had that in the 3 years I'm doing that project. So yeah, really good month for panning for me, and I'm just really excited about all these rollouts, especially the first one that I'm going to talk about, which is the one that's been in the longest for 4 months now. This was for the prompt Peach Fuzz, and 4 months ago when I rolled this in, I was so excited. I had been really wanting to get this prompt because I knew I would roll in this item specifically. This is the e.l.f. Sheer Slick Lipstick in the Golden Pear shade, and it pretty much looks like the exact Peach Fuzz color that Pantone has on their website. It is so, well, I mean, like, here it looks more orange, but once it's like sheared out, it definitely looks like a creamy orangey peach color, and I really love this product. I believe this is one of the products that I wanted to try to finish this year, like in my planning to pan for 2024, and also just, you know, I really do love these, and this is like one of the only e.l.f. lip products that has ever not expired on me, like within a year of owning it. This is about to be, I believe, 3 years old. But anyway, I initially had it in for a finish goal, and then a month passed and I knew I was not going to finish it. So I changed my goal to 20 uses, which, by the way, we update on the 20th every month. That's why I put that as the goal. And then the month after that, I didn't even use it once. And then I made it my goal to use at least half of those uses by last update, and I didn't quite make it. I got 9 uses, and I was like, for sure next time I'll have my 20 uses on it, only 11 more to go. I have 30 uses on this lipstick now in this project, which I know isn't like a crazy amount because I still have most of the product in here left. It moves incredibly slowly, which is why I changed the goal, but I'm so excited. This is what it looks like, and I'll also show you on the paper. As you can see from these lines, that bottom one is where the product ends, and in the 4 months that I've had this in the project with 30 plus uses, because I restarted my uses when I changed my goal, but with maybe like 32 or 33 uses, that is all the product that I was able to use up. So I'm really glad I changed my goal. I still do want to finish this, but you know, we'll just have to see. I'm very satisfied with the use I got on this, especially because this for me is more of a spring. I can wear it in the summer too, but then it starts to look a little bit pale on me because I get such a deep tan. Well, deep for me, but yeah, this is primarily a spring shade for me, so I am glad I finally was able to roll it out. I was able to get to 30 uses instead of just the 20 because this is, other than a lip gloss, this is the only lip product that I brought with me on that 8-day impromptu or extended trip that I went to out of town. So I literally wore this every day, multiple times a day, and that's how I got to 30 uses. I definitely feel like I got my use out of this product, at least for this year. If I don't pick it up again this year, I'll be satisfied with it. Even though I'm really sad this is discontinued and I did want to finish it, I'm satisfied for now. That's what I keep saying over and over again. Everything left in this project was rolled in last month, and the first item was for the Prompt Glowy. I rolled in my e.l.f. Sun Touchable Whoa Glow SPF 30 Sun Protection and Makeup Primer, little mini deluxe sample that I got as a gift with purchase. This is in the shade Sunbeam. My goal, of course, was to finish it, which, as you know, I did. Even though this says it's a makeup primer, I just feel like unless you have super oily skin, this would not be the best primer, because it does go on a little bit of a more dry texture, which I think is totally fine because I do have oily combo skin. I also would prefer a more dry primer than a more oily primer. I don't really understand why they're marketing this as their like glowy base product, because it's not super glowy. It just provides like a tiny hint of a natural sheen, and it's a dry product. So those are my thoughts on that. Not that you asked, but I was able to finish this. I was very satisfied with this, but I think if I like get another one of these products, I would just use it exclusively as a body primer or body sunscreen, because I feel like that's how it works best. And I do really like it as a body sunscreen because it's not super greasy, and I don't like getting like, you know, oil stains on my clothes and everything I touch. So this prompt is done. I don't know why I keep rambling about it. Next was for the prompt fragrance. So of course I had to roll in a perfume sample, and I chose another one of the 7 Virtues perfumes. I think last month I had in my Lotus Pear sample from this brand, and then I chose my Coconut Sun. I also just had one in my That's So 2000s project. With both of these, oh yeah, I was able to finish this. Even though it doesn't look like it's finished, like I said in my last update, my That's So 2000s update, it doesn't get all of the perfume out. There's still like a considerable amount in here, so I don't know why they do that. But with this one and the one that was in my That's So 2000s, I just mixed it with my Moschino Fresh Pink perfume, because I don't like that one alone and I don't really like this one alone, but together I like them much better. So that's how I was able to use it. And that's all I have to say about this. I also do have one more, because I keep getting sent this perfume. I don't know why. I never asked for it. This came in like a little perfume sample bundle, and then I was sent another one on accident, and now I have another one that I got as a random sample I didn't ask for. So these will not die. I have another one just in case I ever, you know, I'm reminiscing and want to smell this again, I guess. For the prompt chopping block, which is just an item that you're undecided about whether or not you want to declutter it or keep it, and then you essentially put it on the chopping block to use and make your decision. For that, I rolled in my Revolution liquid powder primer, which was just like it was like literally powder that was supposed to be suspended in liquid, but of course it just like sank to the bottom. It was a really terrible formula, and then it came in a little dropper bottle. I rolled it in for 3 uses because this is like way over a year old, and I've only used it maybe once because it was just not my favorite, but I couldn't get myself to declutter it. The first time I pulled it out to try to use it, I shook it up really well because like you need to shake it so hard for the powder to mix in with the liquid. And then finally I took out the dropper, and it was completely blocked by little powder bits that I guess were caught in there. And I tried to get it out. I tried washing it with stuff, and then eventually I tried like sticking this pen into the hole in the dropper to try to push out the powder. And when I did that, the dropper shattered. Luckily it wasn't glass, it was just super hard plastic. But yeah, that thing shattered and I got cut from it, so that was not fun. Of course I threw it away. So even though technically I didn't get my 3 uses, I still met the goal of the prompt, which was to decide if you're getting rid of it or keeping it. I got rid of it, so I'm counting it as done. That prompt is rolling out. Lastly, I had the prompt powder, so I literally just chose a face powder to roll in, and I chose my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade W6, which is my summer color. So this was a perfect time to use it. My goal was to hit pan, and I really didn't think I was going to be able to do it by this update because this was barely used at the time of rolling it in. It just had like a slight dip. I think I only used it a handful of times, and I was able to hit pan. I was able to hit pan on this. It only took me about 2 weeks to hit pan, which I thought was crazy, but yeah, I was able to do it, and I think I've since used it once after, but yeah, I had, even like when I initially hit pan, first of all, it startled me because I was not expecting it, because like it had only been 2 weeks of use. So I was like, I dipped my brush into it, and then I used it, and then I looked back down and I saw this like white speck on the pan, and it startled me so bad. I thought it was like a little bug or something. I got so scared. I literally was not expecting pan at all. But yeah, the more I used it just in that like single day of use, the bigger and bigger the pan got, and then I used it the next day once more, and now we're here. I'm really happy with the pan I have on this. I think I'll probably roll this into like my year-long project pan, since this is like my perfect shade right now and I have such good use on it. But this is rolling out, and now I have all 5 products done, and it's time to draw 5 new cards. So again, I have my bear cards, and I'm gonna find one of the jokers. It's in here still, so I'll put that back, and then the other joker is right here. So I'm gonna shuffle these a few times, maybe cut the deck, and then I'll come back. I'll just speed this part up. Okay, I think that's enough. It doesn't really matter anyway because the board gets shuffled every month. But I think the first card I'll draw from the top, so that is the Queen of Diamonds, which is a face card. I don't remember which one that is though, but this is a little polar bear. Oh, okay. Queen of Diamonds, or like any red queen, is a pick your space, but it has to be in the same suit as the card you pulled. So in the diamonds column, we have nostalgic, in it for the long haul, bronzer, color. I don't really know what that one means. Maybe like a colorful product. Lip product, metallic, Balm, which is black-owned makeup brand, collecting cobwebs, and non-makeup item. And collecting cobwebs is just a product that has just been sitting there collecting dust, collecting cobwebs. I think I'm gonna pull the rest of my cards first, and then after decide which one to do, but that's a really good card that I pulled. Now the one that I'll pull is from the bottom, and that's 6 of Clubs, which is a coastal brown bear. That's cute. Oh, it looks so fluffy. 6 of Clubs is fragrance. Okay. I'm destined to always have a fragrance of some sort, probably a perfume sample in this project, like just always. Okay, that'll be really easy though. I'll just dig around in my little fragrance or perfume sample bin and choose one. Next card I'll pull randomly. This is Ace of Diamonds. I don't think I've gotten an... Oh, could this be a veto? Oh, no. It's like the opposite of a veto. I have to add an extra card, so I will actually be pulling 6 cards this month, which is scary because that's like a better chance of getting the Joker. But yeah, I'll just like put this one away and draw 4 more cards. 8 of Diamonds. Oh, I keep getting like all the diamonds. This one's a polar bear at sunset, I think. It's really nice. 8 of Diamonds is black-owned makeup brand, so okay, yeah. See, it's a good thing I waited to choose which one I get because already things are being crossed off of my options. Black owned makeup brand, that should be pretty easy. I have plenty of Fenty. If I need to choose something from that, I have Pat McGrath, Danessa Myricks, plenty of stuff. Okay, 3 more cards. Ace of Clubs. Oh wait, that is Veto. Okay, that's the first time I've ever had a Veto in all 3 years of doing deck of panning. Oh, that is so exciting. I will save this until the end. I might not even have to use it. I don't think you can use it's technically called get out of jail free card. I don't think you can use that on jokers, but anything else, like, I don't know. I don't think there's necessarily anything on here that I definitely wouldn't want to pan, but we'll just have to see. Pull something toward the bottom. 8 of Spades. Oh, that also means that I have to draw another card because that Veto card doesn't count as a prompt. But the 8 of Spades is a little black bear. I think black bears are so cute because they're kind of like derpy a little bit. And then this picture is just really, really pretty. I love fall colors. 8 of Spades is Impulse. Okay, something you bought impulsively. Still need 2 more. I'm just pulling cards left and right. 7 of Clubs, Grizzly Bear. Why did I say that like it's the prompt? This is a grizzly bear. I just can't think and talk and pull cards at the same time. Out of Control category. Okay, that's definitely lip products. I'm going to try to look for something to pan. Well, it could be lip products or eyeshadows, but I'm just panning so many eyeshadows that's not even an option for me. But also I'm panning a lot of lip products at the moment as well, and that's the thing I said I didn't want to pan anymore, like any more of. So I'll look to see if I have something that could easily be panned or something that I've been wanting to pan for a while. But potentially I actually might be using the get out of jail free card, but we'll just see. Okay, 1 more for now, and that is, I'll just pull from the bottom again. King of Diamonds, Polar Bear, and again, that's a face card. So a red king is hit a pan. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, for so long I had been waiting, like not putting my L'Oreal powder into a project just in case I got the hit a pan prompt, because that would definitely be the easiest thing for me to hit a pan in. But I literally just did that, so I can't do that anymore. Dang it. Okay, maybe I'll have to use my Veto on that. But okay, let me look at my stuff and then I'll come back, see if I'm drawing any more cards instead. But yeah, I'll see you now. We're back. It's later in the day. I changed my hair and I changed my lip product because I actually hit my goal on the thing that I was using earlier. I'm not going to say which so I don't spoil anything, but yeah, I'm wearing something else. This is what I was originally going to wear anyway, but you're not here for that. You're here for the products I chose. I did just decide to do every card. I didn't use my Veto recap. I got a Veto or get out of jail free card, the Ace of Clubs, so I'm gonna save this for a later date. And then I also got the pick up 2 card, which just is like a +1 card, so you have 1 more than you originally were supposed to. So I drew for 6 prompts instead of 5, and in no particular order, because I don't remember the order I drew these in, this is what I chose. For the Queen of Diamonds, a red queen is pick your space, and in the diamonds column, sorry, I have like my laptop open if my face looks brighter and I keep looking down, that's why. But I chose the 10 of Diamonds, which is a non-makeup item, because I figured I had like enough makeup in this project already. And I was gonna use this anyway, so I may as well put it in. This is the Dr. Idris Soft Wash Complete Daily Cleanser, which I'm pretty sure is a face wash. I actually didn't look beforehand. Yeah, because it's saying it removes makeup. So this is literally just a little face wash deluxe sample that I got in some order that I must have made. I don't remember when, but my goal will be to finish this. I am going out of town tomorrow for what is scheduled to be a 3-day trip. Hopefully it actually is 3 days, but this is what I'm gonna bring with me since I already have like moisturizers that I'm panning, but I don't have a travel face wash. So that's for Queen of Diamonds slash 10 of Diamonds. 8 of Spades, which is this really pretty cute black bear photograph. That is impulse purchase, or impulse, and an impulse purchase I made a long time ago. This is nothing new. You've probably never seen this on my channel or in general because it's so old, but back when I was like in middle school and high school, I was like obsessed with nail polish, always doing my nails, always doing different designs and nail art. But I would buy a nail polish like pretty much once a week. Like every time I'd go to the drugstore with my mom just to pick up something random, we'd always go into the nail polish section, and we would always inevitably getting at least one nail polish. So yeah, I just chose a random summery color, and this is the shade Reef Raff from Sally Hansen, I believe. Yes, this is the Sally Hansen Triple Shine nail color, which, yeah, I don't think they make this exact formula, or at least this bottle, anymore. They might still have this color, but my goal, I actually didn't think of a goal for this. Maybe I'll just do, this was for the 8 of Spades, so I'll do 8 uses. I also got the 8 of Diamonds, which is a black owned makeup brand, and I'm gonna take the cap off because it's super reflective. This is the LYS Natural Finish Skin Loyalty Blur and Mattify and Set Makeup Setting Spray. Very long name. I want to finish this, and I've already used maybe like nearly 2/3 of this, and I just got it in June. So it's going pretty quickly, like way quicker than it should probably. I bought such a big setting spray because I wanted it to last the rest of the year, but whatever. That just means I'll be able to finish this quickly. I'm not gonna bring this with me when I go out of town, but I'm sure like this won't take me more than 2 months to finish. So that's for black owned makeup brand. The 7 of Clubs is an out of control category, and I know I was saying how like, oh, I'm definitely not I have been contradicting myself so much in this video, you'll see, but I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not doing an eyeshadow, and I don't want to do a lip product because I'm panning so many already. But I chose a lip product anyway because even though pretty much every category in my makeup collection, or just like in my beauty collection in general, is out of control, my lip products and my eyeshadows are definitely the worst, and I did choose a lip product. So this is the NYX Shine Loud lipstick and lip gloss duo. I don't exactly know what this is called, but I got this as like a gift with purchase. I didn't choose this shade. I didn't even choose this. It just came in my order. This is in the shade Daring Damsel, which is super light. I'll swatch the lipstick side, but this is, I'm sure you've seen this. This is where you put the liquid lipstick on and then you put the lip gloss on top so that it's comfortable. And I guess like the lip gloss or the top coat is supposed to be made to go over the lipstick, but yeah, this, as you can see, way too light for me. And even though like it doesn't look like it would be that stark of a difference, like on my lips it looks so bad. Like I can't even wear this with a lip liner. I tried. I put this in my Panlympics project as like a chopping block item. Spoiler, I am never ever going to use this liquid lipstick. Of course I dropped it. Yeah, it's so light and unflattering. I was going to declutter this because first of all, like the gloss, the applicator is a brush tip. Why did they do that? But then I just figured like until I decluttered it, I'd keep it in my little makeup organizer just in case I like randomly wanted a clear gloss. I'm currently here and my goal will be to finish the entire lip gloss side of this. I'm not going to take out the stopper or anything, but yeah, I want to finish this, and then once I do, I will get rid of this. It won't count as a makeup empty because it's technically only half of the product, but I figured I may as well, you know, use the gloss side since there's nothing wrong with it, and that will be for out of control category. The 6 of clubs was fragrance, so of course you already knew I was gonna put in a fragrance sample. This is the Commodity Gold Expressive scent, which is just like their regular strength perfume, and I'll put the scent notes on the screen for Gold Expressive. My goal will be to finish this, and I chose this one specifically even though this is more of like maybe a fall scent, because it is like on the sweeter side, but this is a gift with purchase on Sephora right now, like a travel or like a deluxe size sample is one of like the gift with purchase options at Sephora right now. I'm gonna try to finish this to see if I like the scent enough to choose it as my gift with purchase. The last card was the King of Diamonds, which was Hit a Pan, and I was genuinely seriously considering using my veto already just for that. There were so many opportunities earlier in the year where I could have gotten this prompt and been perfectly fine, just thrown something in, but right now is the worst time to get that prompt because I just hit a pan in the powder foundation I'm using. I'm currently panning a bunch of bronzers, so I'm not gonna put a bronzer or a blush in to hit a pan. And I know I said I wasn't going to put any eyeshadows in because I'm already super behind, but I did make it a goal for myself to hit pan in as many Super Shock shadows as I can this year and next year, before they just all go bad on me. So I'm bringing in my Super Shock shadow in the shade Ripple, which looks like this. It's really pretty, but it's super reflective because it's a duochrome and I have a really bright light there. So of course my goal is gonna be to hit a pan. I've used this once, maybe twice, but not enough even to wear away the imprint on this, so I'm hoping it won't take me more than just a handful of uses. My idea for like getting through this quickly is to bring this as my only eyeshadow while I'm out of town, because I wasn't going to bring a big palette with me anyway. So hopefully while I'm gone and this is the only eyeshadow I'm using, I'll be able to hit the pan in like 3 easy uses, but we'll just have to see. But with that, that is my 6th and final item for this update. I did say at the beginning of the year, I've never done this before. It was just something that I wanted to try. If I did get the pick up 2 card where you add an extra prompt in, when I do meet my goal on that item, then I'm not going to go back down to 5. I'm going to keep it at whatever number I am, and if I like keep getting that card, then I'll just have to keep adding items and increasing the number of prompts that I have in this project at a time. So currently I'm at 6 for the time being, no longer 5, and yeah, we'll just see how many I end up having by the end of the year. But yeah, that's it for my deck of panning. A pretty interesting video in my opinion. I got a lot of like fun cards and really challenging cards as well. Also, I forgot to mention this in my last video, I have a new candle in my background. This is Summer Boardwalk from Bath and Body Works. I don't know if they still have this scent, but it's one of my favorite scents just because I do love it for the summer so much. It kind of smells like buttered kettle popcorn and summer. It just smells like summer to me, so I'm really excited to have it for the final few weeks of summer. And that's all I have to say to you today. I will be seeing you in a few days. Before I upload my old new Gifted Blue project pan, I'll be uploading an update for my 24 and 2024 because I won't be able to film that while I'm out of town, so you'll see that in a few days. And that will be another complete refresh. So I'm just on a roll here, but I will see you then. And until then, I hope you have a great day today. Thank you for watching. Bye.